Hi, Happy New Year, and welcome back to Learn Me Some English's Daily News Podcast 90. Today's article, Screen Comfort, Why We Love Rewatching Old Shows. Again, my name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. You can find these articles and many more at www.engoo.com. I put out these daily news podcasts Monday to Friday. So today I will give you the vocabulary words. I would like you to stop and make your own sentence. When you can, I will continue with the reading of the article and in the end give you some comprehension questions. All right, let's begin with the vocabulary. 1. Rewatch, verb. To watch a movie, TV show, etc. again. I've just started rewatching the series. 2. In the know, phrase. Aware of something not known to many people. To stay in the know, he subscribes to several industry newsletters. 3. Acquaintance, noun. A person one knows but is not very close with. I bumped into an old acquaintance from college on my way to work today. 4. Bias, noun. An unfair attitude or feeling in favor or against someone or something. The judge's bias in favor of the defendant was clear to see. 5. Novelty, noun. Something that is new or unfamiliar. I love working from home, but I'm sure the novelty will wear off after a while. 6. Enact, verb. To perform or act out a role or play. For the talent show, he decided to enact a scene from Shakespeare. Now for the article. The title of today's article, Screen Comfort, Why We Love Rewatching Old Shows. More than half of TV viewers in the U.S. rewatch episodes of shows they've seen before at least once a week, according to a 2023 survey by YouGov. But at a time when there has never been more content to watch, why do so many people still go back to things they've already seen? There are a whole bunch of reasons, say those in the know. For one thing, going back to an old, familiar show is comforting and safe, and sometimes that's exactly what we want. According to Professor of Psychology Jane Derrick, when we return to something familiar, it means we don't have to be challenged. We don't have to pay close attention as we would when watching a new show, and instead we can sit back and enjoy the ride. Derrick adds that this comforting experience could even help us restore energy after a tough day. We may also feel a sense of community in reuniting with characters we know and love. In fact, psychology professor Shira Gabriel says even though we know the characters are not real, they feel real to us. She compares it to talking to an old friend rather than a new acquaintance. We're also unlikely to be disappointed. This is sometimes called the status quo bias. We pick something familiar so our expectations are met, and we don't risk feeling disappointed or dissatisfied. Yet marketing expert Christelle Russell says we'll always notice new things in old shows. So although we know the story, there is an endless supply of novelty. Some of the new things we notice may not actually be on the screen, but in how we relate to the story. Movies place us into another world, says psychologist Professor Robert Kraft. Not just in the enacted story, but outside, in the story of our own lives. We get involved in the movie while remembering our lives associated with that movie. But for Americans who took part in the YouGov survey, the most common reason for rewatching a show is simple: if it's funny. Now onto the comprehension questions. 1. What are your thoughts on YouGov's findings? 2. When was the last time you rewatched a TV show or movie? 3. Do you often notice new things when you rewatch a show or movie? 4. What TV shows or movies have you seen the most times? 5. What shows and movies do you think you'll never get tired of watching? I hope you enjoyed today's article. Again, my name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. I put out these daily podcasts Monday to Friday. I want to wish everyone a happy and prosperous 2024. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.